All right. So now we are going to register an external service. Let's do just that. I have prepared my playground here. So we are on the setup. All right. So first things first. So we first want to add named credentials. Okay. Second, we want to add new remote site. And then we are going to register our external service. So 3 steps, okay? Named credentials, remote site, and then external service, and it's ready to go on the flow. Okay, let's go and do that. First, named credentials. Name. This will allow Salesforce to talk with the external service. So this is the one from the Trailhead, but I'm going to add another one, which is the test data generator for SOWN.io. So I'm going to name this SOWN or SOWN.io here. Okay. What is the URL? HTTPS SOWN.io. And leave everything as it is, and you're done. Boom. So named credentials is done. Second, I want to add remote site settings. Remote site settings, allowing SOWN.io as well. We have a bank there, which is from the Trailhead. So SOWN.io as well. Okay. And active. This is active and safe. So last, we are going to register the external services. External services there, and add an external service. So I'm going to name this SOWN.io test data generator. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Select a named credential. So this is a required one. Therefore, you need to create that before, right? So SOWN.io. So where is the schema? Well, you would need to ask your provider, but in this case, the provider is me, so I know where it is. So I'm going to type HTTPS SOWN.io test data generator. Swagger, dude. Swagger, JSON. So Swagger, this is to create test data for learning purposes. All right. So, you don't even need the website, just because it knows from the name D, right? From the named credential. So just that, yes. And save. Now you can see input parameters. You can put how many records do you want and what country code. So see the description, available countries, US, CA, AU. So you define all this from the Swagger editor, right? That I showed you on the previous video. Swagger editor here, and then you can see the input parameters here. So this text here, right, appears here. So now you as an admin knows, available country code is, you can generate US, Canada, Australia, Great Britain, England, South Africa, and France. All right. It's going to return you a collection of array. So it's going to generate multiple records, how many you define over here. So that's it, and you're done. That's it. So that's it for this video, right? So basically you can go through the example provided by Trailhead, which is the bank account. You can get account and stuff like that, but I think mine is more useful because you can actually use this test data generator to generate test contacts and test accounts opportunities, which I will going to show you later on, probably on the developer Trailheads, not here because it's a development thing. All right. So let's do the quiz. Once you have a schema definition, what prerequisites do you need to complete before you register an external service? So you have a schema, right? You have to give it name D, named credential, right? That makes sense. We just did that. What can you do after you register an external service? Validate Apex, namely invoke methods based on an external source via flow. Yep, I think. Which of the following is true about the Apex actions generated by external services? They can be mapped to the flow you created before? No. They can be mapped directly to the schema definition and are visible in the wizard. Boom! Got one wrong. Come on. Once you have a schema definition, what prerequisites do you need to complete before you register an external service? Define. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, it's kind of tricky. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll see you on the next one. Hit that subscribe button and explore new Trailhead grounds and learn to implement the most useful and popular apps on the Salesforce App Exchange. And do yourself a favor, like this video, and you'll be surprised on how much more you understand when watching this same video after liking it. Don't take my word. Watch this one more time after you like the video and see it for yourself. Bada bing, bada boom.